Hi, good day. This is Michael with Iconasys. Today we'll be doing a real-time workflow video shooting footwear 360 product photography onto pure white backgrounds. We'll be working with one of our USB turntables, our 360 acrylic riser, our LumiPad 360 lighting system, as well as the included ShutterStream 360 software. I've connected my camera via USB. This is a real-time preview of what your camera sees. As you can see, my hand going back and forth. First thing that users are going to want to do is, obviously it looks a little bit blurry here, so I'm going to zoom in nice and up close, and users do have full control over their focal point, so I'm going to adjust my focal point through mouse clicks and bring everything into crisp focus. Looks pretty good there. We're going to set that as our fixed focal point. Next thing that we can do is we're going to see that everything looks quite dark here. So what I'm going to do is start to actually adjust my camera settings for my lighting environment and kind of optimize those. And basically after we've set our correct camera settings, users want to shoot as color accurate on their products as possible, but once we've set our correct camera settings, those will be retained from shot to shot as well. Looking at the product versus what I see on the monitor screen, it is very color accurate, so we will get started in the 360 process. I can do so by clicking the 360 button in the top right corner of the software. This brings up the 360 shooting window. And I'm going to pre-rotate my turntable. What I'm doing here is actually just a couple different things. First and foremost, I want to ensure that my object is spinning in the center of the turntable. The second thing that I'm going to do while it's spinning, and I'm visually ensuring that I have positioned it correctly, is to adjust my crop marker. That is this area that I'm defining right here, this rectangle that I'm drawing around my product. I just want to ensure that as my object turns, it doesn't fall outside of my cropped area. So we're just going to visually ensure during this step, instead of shooting and having to go back because maybe it was off center or maybe the object fell outside of the cropped area. And once we've confirmed it is positioned in the center, it's spinning on axis, as well as it's not falling outside of our cropped area, I'm going to stop my turntable, and that will be stopped at our first shooting point. Simply from here, I can choose the number of frames I want to shoot from 8 up to 72. I will do 24 for the purpose of this demo, and I'm going to hit start. This is going to automate the image capture process in a turn, stop, snap workflow. As it captures, you will see the image being transferred from the camera instantly into the ShutterStream software. Again, that workflow is turn, stop, snap. Okay, now we've completed our 360 image capture. Again, that was 24 frames. Capture duration was about 1 minute 45 seconds. Again, completely automated. I'm going to select all my images and enter into the editing tool that is included inside of the ShutterStream 360 application. First thing I'm going to do with my eyedropper tool just up top is inspect the image, and I can see that we've shot it at 255, 255, 255 RGB, meaning that pure white. I am going to do a little bit of editing here. I'm going to just add a little bit of contrast using my levels tool. Maybe I'll just take out a little tad, make the whites a bit whiter, and make a small adjustment to my sharpness, just increase overall image quality and clarity. We do have a whole batch suite of editing tools that users can do a lot more. This should be sufficient for this image. Now I'm going to hit apply to all. And what that's going to do in a batch process is edit every single one of the 24 images we'd captured. Okay, so we've completed the batch image editing stage. Now we want to output these images. I'm going to call this Nike shoe ridge dash. It's going to name them sequentially 0, 1 through 24. I can also choose the batch resize. Maybe I'll say I need these at 1,000 pixels wide, and users can also choose a resolution adjustment, watermark, to add a company logo as a watermark, instantly transfer to an FTP. I will hit OK, and that's going to start the batch image editing, or sorry, batch image output and renaming. We'll go and take a look at the output here, and we'll wait until it outputs the entire set of 24 images. And then our next step from here is going to be to create our interactive 360 product view. So included with the ShutterStream application is the 360 View Creator software. And I will simply drag and drop my images into the application, and we can see a preview here of what we've created. These 360 product views are in HTML5 format. Users do have full control over customization, for instance, customizing the buttons, choosing the output size, adding a deep zoom tool, etc. And simply from here, we'll just rename our file, choose the file output location, and I will hit save. And in just a couple seconds, we will have our web-ready 360 product view. We'll go back to this folder, and this is the output. And just to show users the output here, just to view it in a browser, basically this is what we created in just a few minutes. If you have any questions, by all means, let us know. We're here for you. Thanks.